Let's discuss 5 of my favorite animes from when I was a kid. The first being Detective Conan, or Case Closed as it's known in America. This show is about the life of a 17-year-old boy named Jimmy Kudo, or Shinchi, I believe that's how it's pronounced, who is a high school detective and he's really good at what he does. But one night after solving a mystery, he follows this pair of men into the back alley where he sees a shady deal going on. However, he's caught off guard after one of the men knocks him out and gives him an experimental drug which turns him into the little boy you see before you. This anime had 7-year-old me shook to the very core. I was not expecting for there to be dead bodies in this. It was one of the first animes I ever watched. My brother put me onto this, and it left a very lasting impression on me when it came to my love of mysteries and whodunits. However, I could have very well lived my life without seeing that banishment episode. If you know, you know. Next up, we have Little Witch Academia. There, she makes friends, tries to learn new magics, even though she has kind of a hard time doing it, but she gets around to it. Younger me was obsessed with witches and all things magic, so this series was definitely up my alley. I love all the characters and the storylines they have. I remember I would always ship Diana and Aku the most. Like, you can't tell me there was nothing there. Next, we have the series Card Capture Sakura. This series is about a young girl named Sakura who accidentally unleashes a book of cloud cards in her library. Now she has to capture them all with the help of her friends, and it's such a cute, fun story. Again, this show is definitely in my alley with the whole magical aspect. And also, if you love the anime where the characters switch outfits every episode, this is the one for you. The relationships on this show were so wholesome, especially between Yuki and Sakura's brother. Oh, that was the first time I ever found out about ships. Next up, we have the series Ranma. The story is about a young girl named Akane who meets her new fiance, Ranma, a martial artist with a hidden secret. He can magically turn into a girl upon touching cold water. I don't know why, but younger me was just eating this premise up. And I know this is meant to be a comedy, but this series was actually very progressive from the time it came out of. Could live without the nudity parts, though. And last but not least, we have Yamada Kun and the Seven Witches. This series revolves around a boy, Yamada Kun, as he accidentally switches bodies with this girl, Urara. Did I pronounce that right? I hope I did. I feel like again, witches, like magic, that was always in my search bar whenever I was like looking for new animes to watch. So I was not expecting to like this show as much as I did. Like I always hated harem type of animes where it's like one guy is being obsessed with a bunch of girls. But this one had like a lot of heart to it, a lot of good character writing. It had its fan servicey moments, which, you know, is it's somebody's cup of tea, but yeah, I was more obsessed with the whole witch aspect of it. All right, guys, that was 5 of my favorite animes to watch as a kid. Let me know what you thought of this list. If you saw any of your childhood favorites in here, comment below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Nze, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.